Here is a marble, and if I keep this marble on top of an inclined plane, it will accelerate downwards. Can you tell me what is its acceleration and velocity? Well, you can't by just looking at it, and that's why let's do an activity today to find out. Take a long tube of around 200 centimeter length and cut it in half along the length of the tube like this and use this tube part as tracks. Now mark the readings in centimeter along the track of the tube. Then place one end of this tube on a book and the other end on the floor. Keep a steel plate on the floor at the bottom of the track, but consider the reading at the bottom of the track to be 0. Now take a marble having adequate size to travel in the track freely and then release the marble freely from a certain distance, like 50 centimeter. Make sure you start the digital clock when the marble is released. You'll see that the marble moves down on the track and strikes the steel plate. Then stop the digital clock when the sound is produced. Note down the value of time in this table and then repeat the same experiment for the same distance 2 to 3 times. Also repeat this experiment for different distances like these. Now, find the average time of each case and also find 2s by t square. Then, we can plot the distance versus time graph. You will find that the graph looks like this. The significance of this graph is that we can find out the velocity of the object at any time which is given by the slope. So what have we learned today? We have learned how to plot the graph between distance and time. Until next time, happy learning!